The independence of the Federal Reserve has been the foundation, the cornerstone of America's economic success. That's because investors, whether you're on the debt side buying up US bonds, or if you're on the equity side buying up US stocks, US real estate, you have confidence that an independent Federal Reserve is getting you information that you trust, getting you advice that you trust, and here's the thing, is adjusting interest rates in a way that are in the country's objective best interests based on an entire panel of experts' best opinion. Now, does the Fed make mistakes? Yeah. In 1928, they made cataclysmic mistakes that helped trigger the Depression. This has been documented. And even recently, the Fed has made mistakes coming out of COVID with inflation. Everyone gets this. It's understood. Scientists make mistakes. Researchers make mistakes. Anyone who handles objective data and tries to figure it out, they make mistakes. But then they course correct, and ultimately they build confidence that they're objective, they're evidence-based, and they're acting in the best interests of the country from a fiscal perspective. So regardless of your political affiliation, the very idea that the President of the United States has any kind of influence, let alone control, over the Fed destroys that investor confidence. And what we're going to see, and what we're already seeing with Trump meddling with the Fed, is the value of the dollar coming down, interest rates going up, not down, and confidence in America going down as a destination for investment capital. And as an example, other countries who have meddled with their own equivalent of our Fed in terms of influencing and controlling banking decision making and fooling around with the figures, like cherry picking numbers or jockeying numbers or lying about key statistics, got punched in the face by the world's investment community because that country was no longer trustworthy. People didn't believe the information, the data, the financial status of these countries. And Trump, by meddling with the Federal Reserve, is doing the same thing to us. Once again, this is a nonpartisan rant. I'm not going right or left on this. It's just a bad idea for a president, any president on either side of the political aisle, to do what Trump is doing with the Fed. And I know he's not going to stop. He's going to keep doing it, like he's applying the expanded power of the presidency, the unitary executive, to start meddling in everything. But just like the tariffs that are giving the business community, giving the entire global economy jitters because it keeps changing. People don't know how to plan. They don't know what's next. And now they don't trust the American numbers. They don't trust American economic policy. And they don't trust the United States as a place for putting their money. No. Again, doesn't matter if you're Republican, Democrat, up, down, inside out. This is going to lead to fiscal disaster.